and visualize your elbows being attached to your body and your arms instead of at your shoulders. And just start moving your body from right to left around in a circle, holding your elbows in your side, right in your side. Now, we can't go around a golf course doing this all day, so we must lengthen the swing somewhere or other. You see, this is an absolutely full swing. Isn't that simple?
Ben Hogan just said in 49 seconds what most people can't say in a lifetime. I'm telling you, that was one of the most amazing videos I've ever seen. Filmed in 1952 on the Ed Sullivan Show. And he just told you all you need to know about the golf swing. How to produce power, how to have rhythm, and anyone can do it. And it's not that difficult if you follow some rules. I mean, how many times have you been on the course? You take a swing, practice swing, and feels good. And then you hit your shot, and you say, I wish I could have swung like my practice swing. I would have hit it much better. Well, that's what Hogan is showing us what to do there. I've heard other people comment on the elbows in and what he did. And he's basically saying it's like rolling over in bed. It's like rolling over in bed. And we're trying to keep this arm straight, this weight here, this pivot here. And he said, no, it's just get over it and just cream it.
You see, this is an absolutely full swing. Isn't that simple?
Of course, the left hip's got a lead. That was a big thing of his. Coming like this, coming like this. I mean, he doesn't talk about takeaway. He doesn't talk about shoulder turn. He just gets a rhythm. Take it up, full swing it, and just let it go. A little draw and everything. It's crazy. And we make it so difficult. You know, I was just watching a video online where the instructor's like, okay, when you get to the top of it, you gotta rip, you gotta rip this out of here. I can't do that because if I could rip my hips out of there, everything else would come with it because I'm so stiff. But this technique of at least practicing loosens me right up. Just get a rhythm. And if you notice, the old timers, they all had a starter. They all had like a rock or like a leg in, something, forward press that started them in the swing. Well, he's showing you what his is. That's it. Now, I mean, you just can't grab a club and swing. You know, there are rules. Like you have to have a solid grip. I haven't really gone over that subject, but you need a solid grip. That was one of his things. He goes into great length in his book about the grip. So you need that. And you need a good posture. He was very straight-legged at address. And he also believed keep the armpits tucked in, not away from the body. Of course, he didn't have an open stance, but he was hitting a fade because he was cupping his hand like that, and I was producing a fade. But, and obviously, his head wasn't all over the place. I mean, you can't go like that, but you can just stay over the ball and hit it. And don't worry about any tension. There's no tension. There's a little tension in your hips because you're starting your top from the waist up. You're starting at just a hair before your bottom. Is that so difficult? So, go to the range. Don't take a driver out. Take a short iron and just start hitting them. Nice and easy. And don't move. Don't move off the ball. Hopefully you have a decent grip. I'll be dealing with grip in this series very shortly. And don't move your head just because you're rocking and rolling. Don't move your head. But just take a wedge and just start with a short wedge shot. Start with a pitch shot and just work from there. And the great thing about this is you're not swinging like Hogan. You're loosening everything up, so you're swinging like Tony. That's how Tony swings. And all these other people, they're going to swing their way. But it's all about staying over the ball, keeping your spine angle right there, head right there. Just get a rhythm. And just, we're the ones that make this game so difficult. And without a doubt, he worked long and hard on his game to get it to the point where he could do that. But so can you. Probably in much less time because look at the equipment we got. Can't beat this equipment. This shaft is made for me. I got the loft on this club set for me. I got a grip. This is grip. This is soft as velvet. Years ago, the grips were used. I mean, they're like the belt tread on a snow tire. I mean, your hand would be literally covered with calluses, both hands. You had to wear a glove back in the day. But just watch that video and let it inspire you because it blew me right out of the water.
Isn't that simple? Anyone can do that.
So until next time, this is the Forgotten Golfer saying, hang in there. You're going to do it. I'm going to help you. If you got any questions, send them my way. and hit them well.